Ladies and gentlemen, do we have a treat for you today? My name is baX. Welcome to another daily StarCraft commentated gameplay walkthrough, playthrough, let's play of Star Realms, the game. Okay, we have bryistupid, who's thrilled, I'm sure, to queue into me for this. The #1 lifetime ranked player. I don't yet know the format that we're in because I searched for all question marks. So we have missions, Armada Ally Rule. Let's see. We're going Colony Wars, both sets of gambits, events, heroes, and missions. So this should be pretty spicy. It looks like there were a couple. Okay, so we can scrap 2. We're just gonna scrap like crazy, I think. So we're gonna scrap our 2. We're going to discard 1. And I'm going to end my turn. Okay. I don't know if that was the right thing to do, but it was a fun thing to do, and I was kind of caught off guard. Okay, but we're gonna win this game, right? We're gonna win this game. That's the spirit. Good job, team. I agree. This is a win. All right, so let's go back through this. Armada. 7 more ships in the same turn. We need some ships. We need some draw. Ally bases from 2 different factions. We want to be drawing some stuff. We want to be factions with stuff. And rule bases from 2 or more factions in play. All right. Well, boop. I think we're gonna take the storage silo. We're gonna take the battle bot, and this is gonna be the craziest game of all time. I don't know, team. I just don't know. So we took the storage. So we're gonna, because our problem is we're gonna lack trade, right? So we're gonna like break ourselves down to build ourselves up. That's the way I'm gonna try to put it here. So we scrap a Viper here, and then we go 3 up on the cargo. I'm trying to keep my eye on Brian as well to see, but we don't know. We don't have enough information to know what missions he has, and that's something that's really important. Really important when you're playing missions. If you're trying to play to win, you're gonna want to try to keep that in the back of your head. So we're actually gonna drop the battle bot. We're gonna drop the battle bot to get colony seed ship here. You might have an inkling to see that you're gonna discard and just kind of click something right away. Always be sure, just take a peek. Take a peek. So this brings colony in. Big plays. And then we're gonna take, I think we take Parasite. Although, so let's take a look at our missions real quick. We have Armada to play 7 or more ships. The reason I want to take Parasite is because it does faction for the draw, and right now we are lacking the draw. If we're trying to get a missions victory, the other option here would be to deny all of that right now. Just completely ignore it. And go for a standard victory. Ally abilities from 2 different factions would sync up by taking Parasite. So you know what? We're gonna take the Parasite. I think it'd be, there's the convoy bots are out there. I get it. Oh, and now Brian has done this thing called tipping your hand. So he has, I forget the name. I'm a bit out of practice in the missions, but he does have the one with Star Empire ship and base. Now we have 7 here. I'm looking at Loyal. There's 2 convoy bots out there. 2 convoy bots out there, but I'm looking at Loyal. We're gonna take Loyal Colony. This is gonna, because he couldn't even kill the storage silo. We're gonna have plenty of, oh, and he gets the skiff. This Loyal Colony is going to help the game go longer, and right now I'm okay with the game going longer. I feel like we're in a pretty good spot, but as anybody who's played with missions knows, it's no guarantee of anything these days. So for 3, I think we will take a convoy. I'm going to come up here. Ooh, interesting. Do we give them special ops? They'll have 5. They'll take 1 and 4. 1 and 4 or 1 in convoy. We're just gonna go 6. We're gonna punch. I'm feeling punchy. Moonworm is ours, I believe. And if Moonworm is ours, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good about our chances to ignore our missions and just go for it. So another idea with missions is to always have the deck possibility. Your deck state should have the possibility to complete all your missions as soon as possible. Now, obviously, that's just a rule of thumb. This actually gives us rules. Speaking of rules, he's got to pop gunship. He has to pop gunship to take plasma. That's exactly what he's going to do. Yeah, he even gets the predator out to get that. That's actually disgusting. That was horrible. I veto. I am not a fan. Do we want to draw cards or do we want to take Moonworm? That is the question. Do we want to draw cards? Or do we want to take Moonworm? I think we want to take Moonworm. And I think we want to pop this to destroy both these bases, get that through. So, the reason we want to take Moonworm is because that satisfies a lot of different conditions for us. Ally abilities from 2, drawing cards for Armada. But like I was saying, you want to look at these. So bases from 2 or more factions, we do not have bases from 2 or more factions. So as of right now, missions victory is not something we could even accomplish if we want to. Ally abilities from 2 different factions. Yes, we do have 2 different factions represented, and they have ally abilities. A bacon, a warning beacon coming up would be outstanding. They do take the Screecher. Lots of heroes out. My God, there's lots of heroes. And that's actually going to be... Oh, he gets rid of it. This is crazy. There's heroes all over the place. Let's take some of these. So we're gonna take Ram Pilot. This is gonna load us up for our faction. It's gonna load us up for hopefully flipping some. Oh, do you guys remember what I said? Do you guys remember what I said? Now this is gonna give us an option between rule, acquire card costs 3 or less for free and put it in your hand. And ally, acquire shipper base of cost 4 or less for free and put on top of your deck. So, ally abilities from 2 different factions, 4 or less. We have red and green coming up. So I'm gonna take this first, just to see what flips. We're gonna take the solar skiff. War jump draws, okay. Actually, we might want the faction. We might want to keep that one up on top. Actually, no. We want that now. No, we can do this. No, yeah, we want this now. We want this now. Okay. Thinking. We got Hagen and Cunning out here. So let's take Hagen. Let's play here. So now what we're doing is this thing called I don't have enough time. We're gonna get him on a double. Play 1. 25. End turn. Okay. Woo! So there's gonna be a lack of commentary when I have to do 10 jillion things at once, and I talk myself into the timer almost running out. Oh, man. All right. It's a close game right now. I would like to take that repair bot, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. We can scrap this out. We're going to be able to draw Plentimism cards. So that's 4. There's the ally. So now we get a 4 to the top. So we will take Central Station to the top. We're gonna pop Repair Bot here. Actually, we're just gonna do this. No, we want to scrap 2. So I screwed that up. And now I'm just like in weird, like I screwed that up mode. So I'm not gonna say exactly what I did screw up there, just for the sake of anybody who is watching who'd be interested in kind of learning. But go back and watch that again, piece by piece, or at your own pace, and you can observe the mistakes I made. And I'm saying that because now I'll kind of talk about the mistakes I made. At least maybe once this game is over, we'll talk about the mistakes there. It was just a very mismanaged, where I had like a goal in mind, and that goal continued to shift due to the things that were coming up, and as a result, things went a little bonkers. Okay, he's doing stuff. He's doing stuff. I wonder what that last one is. Triggering the draw, getting the stuff up. 18 gets through, so we're gonna get the 3 for a draw. And I don't think we need this scrap. I don't think we need this. Okay, so we'll go boop, boop, boop. Grab the 3, grab the draw. This is 8. Keep in mind we're looking to draw cards. So we're gonna take the Leviathan here. We're gonna pop this to get the discard 2. Play here for 4, take another Central, current player, and I get to draw 2 cards. So this could actually help us in the game. It doesn't quite help us in the game. We're gonna put the... I think we're gonna put a Swarmer to the top of the deck. We're gonna play here to get the discard 3 for 16. Play here for 20. We're gonna take both these out, kill. And in theory, we've done it. Depending on what that last mission is for him. Also, there was the 2 events, so that all just cycles anyway. Did he get it? He's fishing. That's a fish. So he's fishing for something. He got another chance to fish with more trade if he has more trade. So 2-2 on missions, 12-33. Still fishing. Another hero comes up. And he didn't crack through. That'll be it. All right. Well, whew. What a game. Just to show Armada. So I wanted to push that through, and I knew Brian wouldn't concede. Well, in theory, he could have, but I wanted to do that so that he could see that last one. I'm sure he's in the Discord right now saying hi, or maybe I'm, maybe whatever, who knows. Anyway, so the mistakes there, So I misplayed because I didn't optimize towards a specific goal. My first goal was to get the Leviathan. And then as I was playing to get Leviathan, we had some events come up and some heroes, and then my timer started to go down, so I started to make intuitive decisions. I just had to decide and run with it. Sometimes those decisions are good, sometimes they're bad. I like to think that for me, due to like my streaming experience, I tend to make like pretty interesting / above average decisions on low time quantities, because I've done that to myself so many times over the course of streaming and over the course of streaming live games. And in this case, I think I made an interesting decision. I don't know if it was above average, but it was interesting, and that was to grab the double discard with that faction. The triple discard at the end, I think, was also pretty good, although I don't know if it would have changed anything for Brian trying to get his last mission, because he did get rid of 2 scouts and a predator, which that kind of, you know, and he doesn't have Armada where he's trying to play a bunch of ships. So he's kind of pigeonholed into what that last mission could be, and the triple discard, although annoying, didn't prevent him from getting that last mission any more than anything prevents anything from happening when you're trying to fish for the win anyway. All right, anyway, blah, 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 blah. A lot of blahs. Good game. That was a game against Brian. Hope you guys enjoyed the content. If you have any comment, strategy, ideas, tips, things you would have done differently, throw it down in the chat. I would love to see some people come up with some much better optimized moves in the that specific move that I'm talking about. And that turn, I guess I should call it, not move, turn. Cheers, guys. Until next time, I'm baX. Signing off.